healing on Lillipora, you know, she doesn't have any healing of her own. Is that okay, Paul?
Yeah, whatever you guys want to do. I mean, if you want a short rest, that's fine. I don't know how many hit dice she has left, but
Apparently she had one.
oh, okay. Well, that's one. She's probably got spells, would be my guess.
Good point. Yes, I mean three people in the group have cure wounds,
I have Cure Wounds.
so you can start casting it on yourself.
Okay.
I'm in the wrong thing.
I took a short rest and it didn't deduct my die that I spent.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, I should be 6 out of 10 because I was at 7 out of 10 before. It still shows 7 out of 10.
Hmm. You can manually adjust it, I suppose.
I tried that actually, and I couldn't do it.
Oh.
Most things you can manually adjust, but it will not let me adjust hit dice.
Ah. How about that? Yeah, I can't do it either. How about that? All right, we'll keep track of it.
If you hit that little gear in the top right corner that pops up when you hover over it,
Yeah?
does that let you change it or no?
Oh, yes it does. Thank you.
Ah, sneaky.
Strange, like all the other ones you can just click on the number, but this one's different.
They want to make extra sure that you really want to change that. Let me do this. Nope, I don't want to be there. Where do I want to be? I want to be here. Here. And do that. Refresh this, that should be good. There we go.
So, I could cast Arcane Eye so we can figure out where the last portal is.
Oh wait, I was probably I totally thought this was like a portal or something.
I think it's just a campfire or something.
Oh.
I don't know, actually. I don't know
No,
why
yeah,
fire...
that makes more sense.
I don't know why the people here would need a campfire when there's a pool of lava right next door. So.
Well, you gotta stay warm. Gotta stay warm.
I will say, I'll give you background on the fire in a second. I guess I'll do that simultaneously. It's like a campfire. It's almost more like a jet of flame that comes out every now and then. But you know, it's a fire cult's version of a campfire. There you go.
Do they sing songs and roast marshmallows?
The most important trait of a campfire.
If they were still alive, perhaps.
Paul, is this thing above us? Is this some sort of hole in the ground?
That
I thought it was like a pedestal.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be a pedestal. It is a basalt pillar that holds up a wall. Yeah, they did actually wall it off in the pre-thing I downloaded.
Okay.
I'll say that as you're resting, Thorin and Everlight, because of their passive perception, they see that there is some sort of secret door or something similar behind it in the wall.
No, why don't we go that way then?
Ooh. Is it like a tunnel or another room? To like peek through first?
What? I'm sorry. What is the talk about the door? The door
yeah,
itself,
sorry.
or behind it you haven't opened yet?
I almost like want to peek or something. I'm like worried. What if it's like the? Well, I don't even know what it could. Okay,
Yeah, just open the door and find.
let's do it. Let's do it.
find
Let's.
out.
Yeah. Okay, sorry. Yeah, let's
All
go.
right.
For
Is
it.
everyone good with their healing before we move on?
I'm good. Does Victor need some?
Yeah, I think she only has about half health. It looks like.
I mean, Everlight and I could cast some healing spells on her.
She's 81 out of 124.
I mean, I have. I wanted to keep my higher level. I have. I think I have like 1 5. I have a 5, a 4, and like 2 3s. I have no 2s, and I have like 4 1s.
Well, Everlight
So-
never uses his spells anyway, so this seems like a good
Yeah.
opportunity for them.
Yeah, I could cast Cure Wounds.
Yay!
I realized I actually don't see Everlight right now. Where did is Everlight around?
He might. Yeah, he's on the other side of the pillar.
Oh yeah. The dark vision is that's funny. Okay. My mistake.
Yeah. Cast
Great.
some cure wounds.
Okay, so I just click normal for the roll.
Yes.
You can
Thank
also
you.
use higher level slots.
That's first level. That's 5. You can cast some more. The high level slot. I think he only has. Do you have third level spells yet? Probably not.
We're level.
Yeah.
We're level. Yeah, he gets third level spells at level 9.
Oh, does he? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got 2 third level slots,
There you go.
so I'll cast one of those.
Cure wounds.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Up to 100. That's a lot better than I was.
Okay.
Let's open the door then.
You got it. Burp.
Someone has to go through.
You know Sebastian's charging ahead as always.
Alright.
Ooh, a new room.
So as you go in, you see that this chamber sits at the high. This chamber sits at the high point of this part of the fire node. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm reading the wrong thing. The steep patches open into a chamber with a convex floor. Scores of humanoid skulls, most of them scorched and charred, are stuffed into niches in the walls. Many of them burn with flames, each varying in color, casting the entire chamber in a bizarre light.
What's this thing on the far side of the room?
So you got it. I'm just gonna go here. That is a. Let's see. Okay, you got it. And 1 second. I'm just making sure I understand the map. 1 second. Sorry. I thought I did. Now I'm rereading it. Right. Right. Oh, got it. Okay. I was misreading it. All right, I'm cool. That is a shaft about 8 foot in diameter. Does someone want someone looking into it?
Does it go up or down?
It goes down.
Sure, I'll look into it.
You got it. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-boo. Okay, cool. Intense heat and light radiate up from the bottom of this smooth-sided shaft. The crackle of flames is easily discernible from below. A chain ladder is curled up near the hole, one end attached to a wall.
Well, it looks like there are some other creatures to the east. So before we investigate the shaft, why don't we go deal with them?
Or wait a second, but maybe the shaft will help us deal with them. Like maybe it helps. I don't know, trip something in the next room.
Well, I don't want us to get ambushed by creatures while we're investigating the shaft.
As you're in this room, you are noticing that because this room is higher than I guess other points, there is toxic fumes building up in this room. And if you stay here much longer, you're going to be making saving throws.
Then let's go to the east.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
I will also
Right.
mention got it. That the area that you're in now, as you move on, is like much hotter than, I mean, it was hot to begin with, but it's getting even hotter now. Like this is like getting into extreme heat, and you know, exposing yourself to this for periods of time will eventually have you make saving throws or get levels of exhaustion.
Okay.
Okay.
Hopefully it means we're close to the fire portal. People need to keep moving east.
All right. Fair enough. All right. So moving on. The tunnel
I don't wanna-
opens. The tunnel opens above a pool of lava, the surface of which is 30 foot below. A metal catwalk suspended 10 feet from the ceiling by iron chains connects it to another tunnel on the far side, as well to a stone column rising up from the magma. The catwalk passes through a hole in the column. In the lava below, serpentine creatures glide and splash. To the south, the lava cascades into a pool before the current continues down the chamber from the north.
Do the creatures seem to have noticed us?
The bigger ones definitely do. Smaller ones don't seem to care.
How
We just-
high how high above them are we?
10 feet.
So they could reach us.
The bigger ones have spears, and they can certainly lob them to you.
Do they seem to be reacting to us at all, or are they just looking at us?
They're waiting to see what you're doing right now.
Well, we're gonna need to cross the catwalk.
Yup.
I have no way of fighting back, I feel like, if they attack us, but
You could try using Tinder Strike to dominate one of them, couldn't you?
it only works on fire elementals. I don't know if they would count as that technically, if they're like a elemental
try.
type.
You could try it and find out.
Certainly worth a shot. But it's only
I think
once
you
per
should
day.
I think you should only try if they attack us.
I think Sebastian's just gonna make a break for it. He's just gonna sprint across. If he sees all this chaos around him, he's just like, nah, let's go.
Okay.
So Sebastian's gonna take the lead and just try to run. Just stop me if you need to, Paul.
If you're just gonna run, they're gonna throw some spears at you. They'll see if they hit you.
Oh, sure.
But
Okay.
you can get across and out of their range after they take like maybe a pot shot at you.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah. I'll stand in the middle for the time being then.
Let's see. There's 4 of them. Looks like three of you already went across. So I'll go and do a throw at each of you. I'll figure out. You know what? I'll just decide who I'm not throwing one against. 'Cause I assume
Wow,
they're
there's
gonna
something
follow suit.
super creepy to the north.
4.
Oh,
So 4 right now is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. I will not throw it at Daedalus. How's that? So let's
enough.
throw some spears. Let's say that little Pura. That's probably a miss. At Sebastian, that's maybe a hit.
Hit.
All right. So Sebastian, you'll take 13.
I will uncanny dodge to take half and take
Nice.
6 instead.
Sounds good to me.
Oh yeah.
Everlight, don't go too far. 14. That's probably a miss on Everlight, I would guess.
Yeah, Everlight's
I'm
17.
17.
And Thorin. Oh, I actually hit Thorin. How'd that happen?
Whoa.
Rolled a 19. That's how it happened.
Thorin, you take 7.
Cool.
All right.
So we'll continue on.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. I guess we got these fiery dudes ahead of us.
Yeah, you see basalt pillars rise from the glassy floor of the circular cave to support a smooth dome ceiling. Niches carved into the columns hold dancing flames that illuminate copper tapestries hanging on the walls. Each tapestry bears the symbol of the fire cult. Just in front of a wide exit tunnel stands a dais with an altar on top of it. Before the altar kneel 3 cultists, 2 in robes and 1 encased in armor. To the north and south are smaller chambers attached to the shrine. An ornate privacy screen blocks the view to the north.
We need to keep moving up, at least until Paul tells us to roll initiative.
Yeah. I don't want to jump the gun, but I will.
I mean, we should not be like the worst thing that's staying in this hallway is that we're just exposed to fireballs.
Yeah, come on in. And oh, by the
All right.
way, your Freedy friend is
Woo.
in the thing to the south.
Oh, it's been a while. Well, Sebastian's gonna take out Tinder Strike and just point it at these guys, kind of in their general direction. You're responsible for all these cataclysms, aren't you?
We are purging this area for use of the fire god.
Well, I
Not
think it's
if we have
time we
anything to say
purge
about
you. Yes, exactly. Get him. Sebastian's like raring to fight here. He's very angry.
All right,
And
go for it. Spin
dagger.
initiative.
The dagger starts to like catch on fire as he's just like yelling uncontrollably at
I
them.
believe Torin still has plus a D8.
Oh, yay.
All right,
So,
let's see what
13.
we got going on here. Ah,
The intense music.
I
Nice.
tell you. 13 for Thorn, is that what I heard?
Yep, 13.
All right. Little Pora. You are first.
I guess I'm gonna go after the Ifidi.
All right. He's all yours. Go for it.
Okay, 1 second.
No worries. $27 will absolutely hit. To start,
Hold on. I think I want to do bless.
oh well, you gotta do one or the other. Either you're attacking or you're blessing. You don't get to do both.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll do that next time. Then I will
Alright.
attack.
Fair enough. Both are actions. Your second attack,
1 second.
certainly. That also hits. All right, looks like 18 total between the two. The Efreet just kind of growls at little Pora with this. How dare she attack him? Everlight, you are up.
All right. Well, I'm gonna move in on the same
You attack.
person.
You might want to cast Hunter's Mark.
Well, I don't have many arrows to use, so I was
You
just
can
gonna
use it.
use.
You can use Hunter's Mark with melee attacks also.
Oh, okay.
Are you
Thank
gonna fight
you.
the one that Vicky is fighting, or a
Yeah.
different one? All right.
Yeah.
Go get him. I will put something on him that makes him
You
hunter.
need to attack before you can roll damage.
Oh,
You also need to move before you can attack.
So move to the west, wherever you want to be, next to the Ifriti and Lillipora. There you go. And do your thing. Ah, he's got the Dragon Slayer. I forgot about that. 3 attacks. That hits.
do I add anything?
Yes,
1d6 for
1d6.
the yeah, what he said. $10, very good. It's gonna be offhand. You can do your Dragon Slayer twice and your short sword once.
Oh, okay.
So if you want to use your Dragon Slayer again, go ahead. If you're using your short sword, I assume that's your offhand.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna do the Dragon Slayer next.
Go for it. That hits again. And 14.
I think this. If this is the offhand, then I think it is.
No. The short sword would be the offhand. That was a
Oh,
normal
okay,
Dragon
got
Slayer.
it, got it. They're both short swords, and I got confused.
Yeah.
So, can I go ahead with the short sword?
Yeah, go ahead. I don't think he has the feat that allows him to use bigger weapons. Very nice. That's a critical hit.
It's 46 then. Just straight 46.
What he did. It
This
said
is
critical
offhand?
hit, but it didn't. It is his offhand.
Oh, I forgot to do the 1d6.
So it's just 4d6 because you get a d6 for the short sword and a d6 for the Hunter's Mark, and they're
He-
both doubles for the crit, right?
Okay.
Yes. But he's already spun 2d6.
Sure, you could do another 2d6 then.
Yeah. /R space 2d6.
1d6,
2d6.
2d6.
All right. Well, you're consistent. All right. We should be good. All right. So let's see. That gentleman's turn. You know, what is he going to do? He will cast a spell.
Go ahead.
Okay. What?
2 spellcasters, and I can't stop them both.
That's true. God dang it. Thank you. All right. He's going to be blurry. So his features kind of fade in and out. So it's going to be a bit harder to hit him. And that will be his turn. And Daedalus, you're up.
Okay. On the blurry one,
Mm-hmm.
make a con save.
Make a con save.
Ah. I'm gonna. How high is the ceiling here?
I will double check. It does not say, so it's probably the standard room size, which would be, I believe, 30 feet. Double checking. 20 feet. Sorry, 20 feet.
Okay, so I'll be as high up as I can.
All right, you got it. Whoop. There you go. Is that where you're at?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thorin, you're up.
All right. I would move forward 5, 10, 15. And then I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
Nice.
At 3rd level.
Okay.
So, and then there it is. Bam.
Very nice.
And I basically everyone, so the whole party is accepted in. All the enemies are, to be damaged by me.
Yep. Makes sense to me. All right, so that occurs at the start of their turn, right?
Yep. They need to make a DC 17 Wisdom save at the start of their turn.
You got it. Anything else that you're doing?
Nope, that was just movement and a spell, and then I don't think I have a bonus action like cantrip. No, I don't. So
Yeah, those
never
are
mind.
rare.
That's it. Those are rare. So anyway, nope, that's it. We're good.
I don't know if I could even name you one right now, but yeah, they're pretty rare.
Yeah.
Sebastian, you're up.
Alrighty. I'm gonna move to get this flanking with this dude, and even though he's blurred, I'm still gonna just go for it. To
Is
the
that-
I'm
best
gonna
or-
double check. You can. I'm gonna double
that the
check
blurry
whether
one?
Or is he blinked out? Is that what it is?
he
No, I thought
you
the
would
other
have.
one-
No, it's this
So
one
we-
here.
Oh,
So you would attack. You would normally attack him at disadvantage
Hmm.
because of the blur spell. So I want to double check whether or not you would still get.
No, I think
your-
that's. Oh wait, I can't get sneak attack if I'm at disadvantage, so that would not be a
yeah.
good idea.
Does Torn still
Alright, I'll
want to end
just-
his? Hang on. Does Torn still want to end his move there? Because I don't know if we realized that Sebastian couldn't sneak attack anyone.
It
Well,
doesn't
I can
really
run over.
matter. It
Yeah,
is what it
please.
is.
It's fine. It's fine. It's
That's
fine.
where he's at.
It's all good. It's all good. I'll take my
think-
bonus
okay.
action disengage, so I'll run 5, 10, 15, 20, and then I'll just attack this guy on whom I can get sneak attack because I have allies surrounding.
That works.
So Tinder Strike, unfortunately my only... Yeah, there's no way to flank here, so Tinder Strike is my only and it's just straight up, so hopefully this works out, but we'll see. Attack. 26.
Very
It
nice.
worked out. Alright, so 17 damage, 6 of which is fire.
All right, he's immune to the fire.
Okay, so 11 damage from that, plus
Yep.
the sneak attack damage of 22.
So that's
Plus-
33 total.
There are enemies within 30 feet. I can see the blurred enemy still, right? Even though he's blurred.
You can see him. Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna Wails from the Grave this dude. And just deal damage to him using my little coin to do so instead of my sorry, one second, I just want to make sure I'm using that correctly. Okay. So that is 4 necrotic damage.
Well, that's 4 less. That's 4 less.
There we go. I don't know if that's... It's not concentration, right, the blur?
I don't think it is, but I'll double check.
Alright, no worries. Alright, well that's the end of my turn.
Actually, it is. How about that? Let me put a concentration mark on him.
So he's got to make a check, even though I only did 4 damage, so it's just the most basic check.
Hey, it's worked out for you before.
Fair enough.
And there you go.
There we go. Alright, end
Sometimes
of my turn.
that's all you need. Let me de-blur him. I Always want to double click. Alright, he should be good now. Yep. Alright. It is the Afridi's turn. He has plenty of targets. What does he want to do? One second. I think he doesn't care. Let me just double check this again. You know what? He says, fuck this shit. And he is going to cast a spell.
Go ahead.
Okay, he leaves. He plane shifts
shift?
out of here.
We did it. We scared him off.
You took him down to half hit points in like one turn. He had like a bunch of hit points. He didn't like that.
Glorious defeat. We've destroyed him. Sorta.
He says, I don't get paid enough for this. All right, priest's turn. He's got to make a saving throw. It's wisdom, right?
Yep, wisdom. And then I just rolled the damage. Up 17, he makes it. So he takes half of 17 radiant
So that'd
damage.
be, right, 16, that would be 8.
Yep.
All right, he does take that. And checking. Sure, he'll cast a spell.
Go ahead.
All right. Just kind of chuck it in the room. Kind of a deck save from Sebastian, Littlepora, and Everlight, please.
Sebastian and Everlight get +3.
Yes, they do.
Excellent. Dex saving throw +3.
It's a saving throw, not a skill check.
Littlepora, Sebastian, and Everlight made it with that spin. It's fine. So each of you take half of 20 points. You each take 10.
All right, and then
from
Sebastian
the
will just
fireball.
Sebastian just gonna do a crazy flip and just take no damage.
Fair enough.
I got
Eh,
my hunter's mark concentration check. Do
oh,
I?
you can do the concentration check, absolutely, and you
+3
can.
on that also.
Yep, and you
What
can
is it?
decide who you want to put it on. Add 3 to bonus.
Add 3.
Yep. That makes it. Who do you want to be your next target? Well, you could tell me on your turn. It don't matter.
Yeah.
All right. So it's the Razor Blast. He has to make a Wisdom save against
Yep.
Thorin's spell. Wisdom.
He takes the full 17.
That he does. And yeah, he'll fight Thorin. Why not?
All right.
Let's get it on. 3 spear attacks. 1, 2, 3. 2 hits, right? You're 20?
Yeah. Yeah. I keep forgetting to put on Blessing of the Forge, but yeah, 2 hit.
Okay.
Oh well. Oh well. But 2 hit, yep.
8 plus 9 is
So-
17.
So, yep, I will do the 8 first, roll my save.
They're both DC
So-
10s.
78. Cool, and then 9. Okay, so then 9. All right, cool.
All good. All right, top of the order, Little Pora.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay, so I guess I'll. Which guy is hurt the most?
They're all about the same.
All right, then I'll just move up to this guy.
All right. That's not a good plan.
And oh, I didn't do blessed, but I don't know. We seem to be making out okay. So maybe I'll skip that and just attack him.
Sure. You get +2
Yeah,
because you're
sounds good.
flanking.
What's that?
You get +2 because you're flanking.
Okay.
But you're also at disadvantage, right, Paul?
No disadvantage. He lost his
Oh,
health.
the blur went down, right?
yeah.
Right.
Just waiting for this guy to go down so I can get a coin back of my little soul tokens.
He's got to have his tokens.
I need the tokens.
Yeah, 21 definitely hits. Not the 14. Sorry. I had 6 less. You're done, right?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Everlight.
Okay, so who is weaker now, the Razor Blast or the Priest?
Probably the priest.
All right, I'm gonna put Hunter's Mark on the south one.
All right, we'll go with him. Smack him.
Do I add any bonus?
Not this time.
Okay.
$12 ain't gonna do it. He's got mage armor up, so
Okay. Can I do another with the Dragon Slayer?
yeah, go for it. In fact, both of them do. I'll put a animation on them. 16 does hit.
Okay. Roll damage.
Yes, sir. You got one more attack, right?
Yep.
Let's see. 13 plus 16 also hits. Dang it. 16, so 16 and 13 is 29. Good spins. That took down a lot. He's he's critical-ish. It is the priest's turn. He has to make a saving throw. Thorin, it's a new
Yes.
round. Do you want to spend new damage?
11.
Maybe you don't want to.
Which priest is this?
The southern one. Oh, he definitely made
Oh.
it, so he'll take 5.
Yep.
How can he call himself a priest when he's got a wisdom of 11?
They call him a priest, but he has magic user spells.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
what can I tell you?
Yeah.
He's a heretic.
There you go. Blah. Man, this guy's in trouble. He's just going to try and sure, that's a it is for right now. He is going to nah, never mind. I take it back. He'll fight. He's a priest. This is his temple. You can't just like barge in here. How dare you?
We just did.
He's gonna try and stop you. He'll cast a spell. Why not?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Where do I want to put it? He's gonna put it there and just try and he'll die as well, but he doesn't care. Such is his devotion for going after his sacred temple. Give me... he definitely dies. That would be Lillipora, Everlight, Sebastian. Give me a save.
Alrighty.
Thorin, you take 16. You can...
And then I'd half that for fire resistance, so 8.
Then it would be 8.
Ooh. I'm not close enough for that +3 from Lillipore, right? I'm outside. I'm just
you are
out.
not.
Ooh. All good. Okay, so 13.
You put on Uncanny Dodge, right? Or is that only attacks?
No, it's called evasion. I think it's half either way. Is what I'm.
No,
I just want to double check.
Oh, yeah, evasion gives you half damage if you fail, right?
Everlight's doing it from a different sheet or something. I'm getting different stuff. Okay, so that does not include your +3 from Lillipora, probably. It probably does
Pora?
not. For Everlight.
It looks like Everlight rolled a dexterity check instead of a dexterity save.
Right. He rolled a 7. So then a 7 plus a save would be +5. So it still would be 12. +3 would be 15. He would make it. So Everlight, you take 16 points of damage. Sebastian, you made it exactly. You would take 16 if
Oh.
you do the thing. Yeah, see, they're not that cool. They got to do a 13.
Oh, okay.
But-
I thought I
But
failed.
Sebastian
Okay.
didn't get the +3.
Yeah. 13 is enough to save apparently.
Oh.
He spun a 13. He needs a 13.
That's
He's
just
good.
the
Wow.
bare minimum. Okay. That's great.
Lillipora, you would take 16 points of fire damage. And
Do I add
Sebastian, you have, well, assuming you're using evasion, Sebastian, to take nothing?
Yeah, it's not like it just automatically happens. I don't get to use it or not. It's just it always happens
Oh, well
automatically.
then you're done.
Yep.
You got
Yep.
nothing.
I have a Constitution save. Do I add any
Yep.
bonus?
+3, please.
Yeah.
And Thorin, you'd have to make your thing if you haven't spun it already. Maybe you did.
I already did.
Oh.
I lost it, so I lost Spirit Guardians.
Yes, you did. I see it now.
Even with the +3, I only spun a 5, so
It happens. Everlight is
So-
good, however.
yep.
Thorin, you're back. You're up the bat.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
Oh,
Daedalus
Daedalus, I'm
didn't go
sorry.
yet.
I
And-
skipped him.
and-
Sorry.
And Everlight?
Why did it?
Oh yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing. All right, Everlight, you're next. No, Everlight just spun 3 times, didn't he?
Yeah, I think
He hit him 3 times to
Oh yeah, you're right.
almost
You're
kill
right.
him.
Okay.
So it's
Right.
Stainless'
Yeah.
turn.
Oh,
I
this is for
bet.
the Razor Blast.
Go for it.
I did.
All right, I'm getting there. I gotta ping him up. Mr. Intelligence saving throw. Nope, he failed. So he takes 11.
Yep.
And he's minus 1d4 in his next save.
Yep.
Now it's Thorn.
All right. So it's Toll the Dead time on the Razor Blast.
You got it. I probably know what's coming next. Maybe. I'd say con save. Or was it wisdom?
Wisdom 17,
Thank you.
minus 1d4, I think.
Yep.
Ah, that's right.
It's teamwork.
I think he failed.
That was impressive.
So 15 necrotic damage.
You got it. All right. Anything else?
Let's see. No, I'm gonna stay there because I'm still in the aura. So yeah, I'll stay there.
Sounds good. Sebastian?
All right. Just gonna run at the dudes. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I can do that with my move speed and just go for it with Tinder Strike first. I can use my
And
offhand
plus
with-
2 for flanking.
Yep.
Go get him.
All right. Get that plus 2 in there. 26.
Yeah, that might hit.
All right, so 17 damage. If any fire immunity, that's 6 less. So 6 fire damage.
He is immune to your fire damage.
Okay, so only 11 damage on the initial, but then the
Yep.
sneak attack is going to be 19.
So 11 and 19 is 30.
And then I will use my Whales from the Grave, my final token here. And I will deal damage to the other dude, the priest-looking guy.
Yep,
12 damage to him.
you got it. Good
So then I will use my offhand attack, even though I can't get sneak attack or anything. I will just go for it.
Still plus 2.
All right, so that'll be a very 25, so it's hitting, and then 3 piercing. And that's the end of my turn.
That's 3 less. You got it. Priest turn. Let's try. Let's see what we're gonna do here. No, I think he's just gonna run for it.
Can't spell that.
What's that?
I cannot counterspell that. Which way did it go?
He went to the north-ish.
We'll have to follow him when we're done here.
The Razor Blast is going to keep fighting. He gets his 3 attacks, and you know, Sebastian, that really hurt. He can't have you stabbing him in the back all that time. Or maybe he can, because he missed 3 times. Lillipora, you're up. I saw you light up there for a second, Vic. You there?
Yep.
Okay, cool. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, haven't spun yet. That hits. 6. And hits. And another 8. He's looking pretty hurt. Everlight?
All right, which one is?
There's only one left. Well, one ran.
Okay, I got to move closer then to the Razor Blast.
Yep. Go for it. Uh, 13's gonna miss. 15's gonna miss. That's gonna miss. Daedalus?
It's my turn already?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll fly over here.
Okay.
He's... I'll move a little closer, actually.
Wait 1 second. Alright, he's got to make his save. That would be con save. You got it.
It is.
Close.
Close. Horseshoes and hand grenades. I'm gonna come as far back as I can, and I'll tell the group that there's more people along the path to the north.
Alright. I'll say he's incapacitated. There it is. Got him. Cool beans. Thorin.
All right, I am going to. Let's see. I think I'm gonna. I'm gonna Toll the Dead again. It worked well last time. I'm just gonna do it again. So why not?
You can't argue with success.
I mean, right. So Wisdom, the DC 17. He rolled a 16. He takes 13 necrotic damage. And I will probably just stay right there because I'm given flanking. So
Sure. He's not dead. He is critical, and this is Sebastian's chance to get himself a soul coin. Or whatever that they're called.
I soften him up for you.
You there, Sebastian?
Sorry, I was muted on my headset. Okay.
All good.
Good stuff. Yeah, going
I know
for it
you're all
with
there. I know we
Thunder
all got to
Strike.
find our mute buttons.
Oh wait, that's a +2, 22 because of the flanking.
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay, he's gonna go for it. Full on. Might as well get the damage rolls in. That's 19. If he's immune to fire, that's only 10. Plus the sneak attack will be an additional 17. So 27. Or if he's not immune to fire, 36.
Yep.
And I'll get my little token.
You got your token.
Nice. Nice.
So,
I think Sebastian's gonna take a peek at this this door here if we have
But
time.
we have more enemies to the north.
Oh, my mistake. Okay, I didn't realize we were still.
and how
in the-
long is your thingy good for, Daedalus?
Until
The,
my next, to the end of my next turn.
Oh,
My
okay. Yes,
mistake,
he'll be
yes.
unfrozen unless you move up. So, yep. So, yep. It's it's Little Pora's turn because the priest did his thing, which is nothing. and then top of the year.
My mistake. I was actually standing here.
We need to move to the north.
Yep, little Poor, you there? You're on mute. So if you're talking, we can't hear you. I yelled up to her. Maybe she went to the top floor.
To get something for Jason, so you can move me if you want. I'll be there in a minute.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Thank you, dear. I got her. 10, 20, 30 would put her there. Does she move 30? She does.
Yes.
Double move, I guess?
Assuming she can't do anything with a single move, yeah.
Or do you want her to bless certain people since she had expressed a desire to do that?
Sure, she could do that. That's fine.
Let's see. Who does
But
not?
the best choices are usually everyone but Daedalus. So I'm not usually making attack rolls.
That's fair enough. Let's see what she has left over in her spell book. She can usually do 3. She can burn her last 2nd level spell to do all 4 of you, or
I
4
think it's
of you.
fine.
Okay. Sure, we'll do that. So, bless, consume spell slot. We'll do the 2nd level, and we will do that. I could not find this thing, but that's okay. I will find something for you. So, boop. And if I do 1, I'll just do this. Nope. Sure. If we do, give me that. If I say 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I need her aura back. There we go. Alright. Bunch of people are blessed. And she has concentration up. Everlight, you are up.
Okay. So. So where's the priest?
Go north.
That's what I said. I told the whole group, gotta go north.
Gotta go north.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know if I could make it in one.
You probably can't. You can move your thing. You can double move if you want. Looking for my thing. You got it. All right, so you're there, no problem. And 1 second. Sure, sounds like fun. I'll read the description as you people are walking in real quick. So this titanic cavern is filled with a lake of gently undulating magma. A rough, uneven causeway of natural rock leads out into the middle to a point where 2 crooked pillars of glassy black rock jut up from either side of a great altar of the same stone. Just beyond the altar, a gargantuan stone colossus rises from the lava to its waist, its head thrown back as if in agony. Tears of lava stream down its face, and lava wells from its gaping mouth. Above the Colossus's head hovers a great orb of fire, a miniature sun with motes of fire swirling around it. The ceiling is 20 feet up. This ceiling is another 20 feet up and at least 100 feet overhead. Okay.
20 feet up and 100 feet overhead?
I guess it's trying to say that the ceiling is 20 feet above the moat.
Above the Colossus's head because the Colossus
Yeah,
is really
yeah.
tall.
Yeah, you got it. Here, I got a picture for you. Let me snip it. Something like that.
That's really cool. I mean, scary, but really cool.
Whoa.
You see 2 fire elemental folk there. It's the nastier fire elementals, not the normal ones, but
Okay.
fire elemental nonetheless. And that's the deal. So, well, the Daedalus.
Okay. I'm probably the only person who can reach the fire portal, but Sebastian, what's your plan?
I think it's time to finally try this ability on Tinder Strike. I see some fire elementals ahead of me, and I might as well
Yeah, I agree.
try it out.
I mean, or I could take the dagger from you this turn and
Oh yeah.
and do it, and then you could you
Hold
could sneak
on.
attack. Yep.
Sebastian's gonna make a wisdom save because I think part of the dagger is that he would not want to part with it. But I would like to part with it. So hopefully. Alright, let's see. Alright, above a 10 means he will toss it over. If that's
I
Or
could
you
just
can
fly
grab
over
it.
and get it.
Yep, just grab it from my hands.
Okay. What's the range on the ability?
It's like Dominate Monster, so it would be Dominate Monster range is 60 feet.
Okay, so why don't we do this next round because we're not close enough for it yet? I don't think we can get close enough for it.
Can you move 20 feet or no? You already moved.
I haven't moved yet. I haven't done anything.
Well, you're only 80 feet away now, so you just have to move 20 feet.
Well, the
also-
portal's above the dude's head, so the
No, for the dominate.
oh, dominate. I got you.
Can I?
Can
like,
you still
catch?
use that? It's probably has to be attuned.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, so
you're
let
right.
Sebastian do it on his turn then.
Okay.
I mean, you can certainly give him the dagger if you want to chuck it into the thing, but he can't use only. Right, he can use the ability.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we'll let Sebastian do it on his turn.
Okay.
Okay, so this is for the priest.
And is the priest free at the start of your turn or the end of it?
No,
David?
at the
It's
end of my
it,
turn.
right? Right.
Yep.
As soon as it said it, I'm like, I should know that. I had a magic user just like him. And you can see I'm old. I call them magic users and not wizards. Just can't stop myself. So, Daedalus, I'm sorry, you broke up earlier. Are you... what are you
I
doing?
put my action up in the chat.
Oh, damn it. I'm sorry. Someday it's...
Whoa.
You're trying to redo the same dude?
Yep.
Alright. My bad. God dang it. Okay. He's still doing his thing.
Okay, so don't attack him, anyone.
Okay.
Or at least Torn and Sebastian shouldn't attack him, I guess.
Right.
Alright. So then it's Thorn's turn, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Alright, so you're up
I mean,
back.
I'm all the way back there, so I'm just gonna
Run faster.
run faster, I guess. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then I'll probably dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and that is legitimately all I can do because I have stubby dwarf legs.
Ooh.
And I'm out of breath after running. And that's my turn.
Very dangerous over short distances. I believe that's the quote from the movie. Sebastian.
All right, well, Sebastian doesn't want to get left behind, so he's going to take a bonus action dash. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Now he's in range. He's 25 feet left, but he'll use that later. He's going to try to cast Dominate Monster on the right side elemental here. So that will require... Let me just use up that ability from Tinder Strike. Bam. Bam. Oh, it says it doesn't have remaining uses, even though I haven't used it yet.
It's
Okay,
okay.
hold on. I wanted to display the text, hopefully. Okay, there we go. So, Dominate Monster, once you've done so... Oh, wait, it would be in my spellbook. Yep, there it is. Okay. Alright, so... It is a DC... Shoot. What's the wisdom's... it says it on my...
Instead.
Yeah,
It says
17.
you have it.
Oh, sorry, it says it at the bottom. Okay, 17. I was trying to read it in the text.
All right, so wisdom save. You got it. Nope.
Right, so it's now, I guess, charmed, and it can issue commands to it without an action. Sweet.
Alright.
So I'll say, defeat the other elemental. That's what I'll say.
You can move again.
Oh yeah, and I'll move the rest of my speed, so 25 more feet. 5,
Well, do
10.
you want to put them in initiative?
Yeah, I was just doing that.
All right. That's my move.
Perfect timing.
Thanks
All
for the
right.
reminder about the movement. It's the end of my turn.
No worries. All right, so it looks like the uncharmed one gets to go first.
Mm.
So, he is going to go. Yeah, he's just going to move forward and try and mess you guys up. Now that you get this, let me just read the description of this here real fast. If you see a creature must succeed or be charmed, if you or the creature is friendly to you are fighting it, right? Okay. It does not. Telepathic link. Obey.
Save anytime it takes damage.
Okay. I was more looking to see if it gets a reaction, like if this guy moves away from him.
Mm-hmm.
During this time, you can also use the creature to use a reaction, but this requires you to use your own reaction as well. Alright, so this dude, this one fire elemental, is going to move away from him because he doesn't realize he's charmed. So he's going to move forward to kind of attack you guys. Do you want the first fire elemental to smack the second fire elemental as your reaction?
I'm gonna hold on to it just in case there's any like fireballs coming my way or anything like that. So I'm gonna hold my reaction.
That's certainly fair.
You don't need your action for fireballs, but there may be something you need it for.
10.
Oh, you're right. My mistake.
That'd be what? 10.
General damage.
20. Sure, he can move up.
Mm.
Sounds like fun.
Maybe I'll need it for an uncanny dodge in a minute.
Yeah, you might. You might. So this dude's coming up to you, and he's gonna make some. He's gonna make some scimitar attacks on you. He's gonna make 3. Since you're
Yeah.
standing right in the front. Why
Oh
not?
yeah.
In retrospect, that's not the best place to stand when you have a dominate controlling. the other
Oh,
opponent.
the concentration. Oh man. That's gonna miss. That's gonna hit, and I'm probably gonna use my uncanny
Oh,
dodge
wait,
on that one.
hang on.
Yeah, I'm
What's up?
waiting. I'm not clicking the button.
Oh, Daedalus
Alright.
coming in clutch.
He will re-roll that one.
Thank you,
And
Daedalus.
now he still has to do his third attack.
Oh.
Sorry.
Well, sometimes it's just meant to be a nat 20.
Alright, so
I'll
it's
use
like
my.
there's just one hit in that, right?
Yep, just the nat 20 hits.
Alright. It's pretty shitty. He took 8.
Oh, I guess I didn't. Well, I'll use it anyway. Just might as well be safe with it. So I'll take 4.
Alright, you
Just-
got it.
mitigate all the damage I can. And I have to make a check here, so hopefully, fingers crossed. Okay, con save rolled very nicely on the die, so. Whew.
Very clutch.
Thank you, dice.
All right, so now this guy, you gave him the command. He's gonna move up and attack this dude.
Oh yes, and I get the flanking too. We love to see. Well, I don't know if that. He would count as an ally, right? I don't know.
Sure,
But
I think he would. I have to read the description, but I would think so off the top of my head. He will make.
I almost feel like it'll be fire damage and it won't work, but we'll see.
Oh, okay, fair enough. All right, and right. So he'll just do some attacks on this dude. So 3 attacks. So 1,
+2.
2, and 3.
Doesn't
Wow,
matter.
3 hits. Holy crap. Let me put another thing in here so I can make it easy for myself. Thank you. So 3 damages. So 1, 2, 3. So that's 16 and 5 is 21. You got it. Okay. The priest does absolutely nothing because he's stuck.
Yup.
All right. So, coming from above you, swoops down over the lava and landing on the other side of the elementals is one red dragon.
Oh boy.
Yikes. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
And he just kind of looks and says, you know, if you put your weapons down and beg for your lives, maybe I'll let you live.
I've had enough of your unrest and destruction. We'll kill you yet.
Okay. Someone's crying in the background. Thank you, dear. The DM got popcorn. You got it. Oh, he's got more movement, doesn't he? What's his movement? Oh yeah, I'll move him up one more and just have him go like there.
Oh man.
So,
All right, deck save?
Sebastian and Daedalus and the poor guy who is frozen are going to have to make some deck saves. Is he immune to fire? I don't know. No, he's only resistant. Okay.
Ooh.
Daedalus made it.
Sebastian did not. He rolled a 2.
57 damage.
Oh! Oh
Right, so
boy.
so half of that is 28. So I take 14.
Okay.
Same here. I will take 14. Because I have my Tinder Strike giving me that fire resistance. But that means I need to make a concentration check. Oh boy. That's a 14. I think that's a pass.
Yeah, it's leaning. Yep.
Love to see it. Okay.
Right above it says DC 10.
It's just DC. Yeah, it's DC 10. Alright,
57
alright.
damage down to 14 is very impressive.
Is the
Holy
priest
moly.
is the priest immune to fire?
No, but I got to do a saving throw in a second, and I wanted to see if your The way you're
Mhm.
freezing him, if that takes away his saving throw to begin with.
No, it's
Oh,
just
yeah.
incapacitated.
Nope.
He's
okay.
not. He's not paralyzed.
All right, fair enough. He practically is, from my reading it, but it's all good. Dex, right? Boop. Boop. No, he failed. So he would take half of 57, which...
28?
Sure, 28, yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Which will put him critical, but not dead. Because he is resistant. So he does take half of it. Sure, little Pora, you're up.
Walking into a mess here.
Well, hey,
He's not even an old dragon. He's okay.
Sebastian has plus 1d4 in his saving throws. Right?
Sorry, can you repeat that? I have plus what to my saving throws?
You have plus 1d4 in your saving throws.
Oh, I did not include that. I don't know if it was an
You made them
11.
anyway. You made them anyway. Oh,
Well,
it's your
no,
11.
I failed the dragon one,
You're
but
right, the 11.
I feel like it's past now. I should have called it, and I'll let this one go, but I'll remember it next time. That's my mistake.
Well, he would need a 17, so it's
Yeah,
not
so
gonna
it wouldn't have
save him.
mattered. But
It's not going to save him.
I need to be remembering that though. Thanks for the reminder.
Don't forget your blesses. You're all glowy except for Daedalus.
Yes.
By the way, Vicky, little Pora, you have bless up on yourself.
Cool.
All right, what you doing? There be dragons.
Well, I think I have to get closer, but maybe I'll put up. Can I walk and do Shield of Faith?
You can't concentrate on 2 spells at once.
Ah,
Yep,
But
that's-
you could just attack the priest.
Always an option.
That would just finish him off, put him out of his misery.
Put him out of our misery.
Yeah, there you
Oh
go.
yeah, he's pretty hurt. Yeah. Up to you.
well, I don't like being in the realm of fire there. Can I get closer and throw a javelin at him?
Think
What do you want to
so.
do?
Javelin him? I think that would work. If you have javelins, should work.
You gotta do something. What are you gonna do?
So I'll move up and I will javelin the priest.
Sure.
Maybe I'll stay here. 1,
Do you
2.
want everyone else to protect you?
What's that?
Do you want everyone else to protect you?
I just don't want to be in the that fire damage where the dragon was.
It's not there anymore. It's just a one-shot thing.
Can he do it again?
Maybe.
If he rolls a
Eventually.
5 or 6.
You know what? All right, I'll just go up and smack him.
There you go. You are just about the only one who doesn't have fire resistance, so I understand your a little bit of hesitancy. I understand.
Mm-hmm. Very fair. Very fair.
27. This guy's gonna die. Give me damage. Yep, he's dead. All right. Are you out of movement? Anything else can you do?
Didn't count because I didn't think I was. Let me see where I was.
It was 60 feet.
10, 15, 20, 25. So I'm about 25. I guess I can't move too much further. I think I'm done.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. Everlight, you're up.
Now, because of the dragon, I'm leery of getting any closer. And
You
I
do
saw
have a
Dragon's
dragon.
The dragon's
sword.
gonna attack someone. Like we can't all hide from it.
I still have some arrows to use though.
Sebastian's not gonna hide from it.
You
It's-
also have a dragon slaying sword that does 3d6 extra damage to dragons.
Oh, I forgot about that. That would, yeah, if you attack it with a sword, that'll like do so much damage.
Yeah?
Yeah,
I
it's like
mean-
made for killing dragons.
Well, I
That's
have
sick.
to move a lot closer though.
Yeah, that is
Yes,
the
you will.
downside if you're already hurt as well. So it's risk reward, you know.
Let's see how. Okay, I'm 30 feet from the dragon. So if I move next to it, how many shots can I take?
With your bow?
What's
Using your
that?
sword, right? You got right where you normally do it. 2 with the one hand and 1 with the other hand. If you're gonna attack with your swords.
Okay. I will.
Do you still have Hunter's Mark up?
I'm not sure.
He should. I think it lasts an hour.
And even if it lasts a minute, he still should.
I'll give it to him.
All right.
Well, he probably would have. I don't know how fast he has to move things over. I have to double check and read it.
I
Does
don't,
it matter?
I don't think it's a physical mark like the like Torian's spiritual weapon.
Okay, so it says I get a +1 to attack and damage rolls.
That's already calculated.
The Dragon Slayer.
It's already calculated on the weapon. You don't have to do anything.
Right.
Oh, okay. So just do a
Nice.
normal roll.
It'll do additional damage.
Nice.
That's a 1. Now you couldn't do nothing.
Yeah.
Try again. Second attack. That will hit.
You get 46 additional damage.
4d6.
Unless he
Yes.
wants to try the other formula, that probably does it.
What are the formula?
In the box where it says Dragon Slayer short
Oh,
sword.
I don't know. I can't see the weapon. Oh,
okay.
interesting.
Really?
It does require extra button clicking though. It looks like.
Oh, that's the additional. So spend your normal attack, and then there'll be an additional 6. Because
Attack
you
or
spun 2 1s and a
damage?
4. Damage, I'm sorry. Because you spun really bad on the 3d6.
Ooh.
Do I add any bonus to this?
You get 1d6 additional damage for
What he
Hunter's Mark.
said. $15, so 15 and 6 is 21. All right. Daedalus.
Can Sebastian stand on the head of the Colossus?
Ooh, I don't know if I can get there.
Hey, you let me worry about that.
Oh, I see, I see. I mean, it looks like there's at least, 10 square feet of non-lava area up there, but...
You can find someone to stand on, sure.
Will he be able to throw the dagger into the portal from there?
Oh,
I would say it is
looks like it's like...
it is just above the head of the Weeping Colossus. So absolutely. However,
Whoa.
to get up there is about 80 feet from the ground, which
Oh, is it now?
What's that? Oh boy. Oh my gosh. Your response there was so funny. Looks like it's gonna be a dimension door.
you might be taking a little trip,
Oh my gosh.
unless you don't want to.
I think Sebastian can be considered a willing creature in this circumstance. If that's Oh, whoops.
I unfortunately cannot move your token.
Sorry, yeah, I was on the measuring tool by accident.
Oh, sure, it's fine.
Whoa.
I don't have any bonus actions. I'm not going to move from here, so
Sebastian
That's
just
it.
like kind of looks around bewildered for a moment. And then he locks his eyes on the portal. Looks back at Daedalus.
Okay. Hey, Thorin, you're up. Just the three of you
Awesome.
against the dragon will be great.
Woo! Awesome.
we
Anyway,
can do things. We can do things from up here.
It's true.
yeah. I mean, probably frankly, those things are probably going to get sucked in as soon as that portal closes.
We'll see.
Here's hoping.
Yep.
Here's hoping, but we still
Here's
got to deal with
hoping.
the dragon. So, that dragon ain't going anywhere. 5, 10, 15, I don't know, 20. I guess that's about as close as, I mean, I can do 25, but I guess, because that's that,
If you move one square to the left, you'll be flanking.
Yeah.
Keep in mind the fire element on the middle is still dominated.
yeah,
But probably not for long, though, to be honest.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, I guess it depends on how things go.
I guess I would probably go there, and I would,
If you're one, sorry, go ahead.
I think I might. I'm probably gonna go for I'm gonna go for that dragon because I really gotta do that. That
Okay.
dragon is. Yeah. I don't know. See, what do I got? Let's see. Maybe if I. No. I'm trying to look at if I'm to see if I could hit him with some magic or something. What I got left. Yeah. Let's see. I got a. Yeah, I don't know. I have. Yeah. Actually, I might just toll the dead on that guy because that's all I got really. I could throw my. Wait, he's. I wonder if my dwarven thrower would do any additional damage.
Maybe.
Yeah, it would be. It deals an extra 1d8, so it's normally it'd be 2d8 plus 5, which is, roughly about the same as, toll the dead. So yeah, you know what? I'm a dwarf. I'm gonna throw a hammer at him.
You are blessed.
Oh, with blessed too. Yeah. So. Probably don't. Does a 20 hit without the bless?
Yeah, you're good.
Yep. So that would do. Yep. It wouldn't do divine smite damage, but it does do an extra. It would do an extra D8 because I threw it at him. So.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll the D8.
The divine strike damage is already a D8. Next time you could just use that.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. I guess I could have just used the D8 for the divine strike damage. Either way, whether we do 12 or 11 on the dragon.
So which one is it, the 12 or the 11? I'm sorry.
I will take the 11 because I rolled an additional D8, but it was pointed out to me that if I throw it, I could take the divine strike damage
I
because
get
it's
it.
still a
I'm with you
D8.
now. All right.
So the next time I will just use that one instead. But for right now, it's 11 points of damage, and I chucked it. And I will. You know what? I might bonus action spiritual weapon because we need some firepower.
Do whatever you like.
So, I'm gonna see what spell slots I have left. Because spiritual weapon is normally a 2, but I don't have any of those left. So I'm gonna make it. Since this is basically it, I might make it a 5th level spot.
All
'Cause I got-
right.
I believe
Okay,
fifth and
alright.
fourth. I believe fifth and fourth are the same.
Well then, if 5th, okay, then I'll do 4th because if those things don't go away, I can maybe try banishment at 5th level to get rid of both of those things.
All right.
There it is, spiritual weapon.
Let me get the darn weapon. 1 second. Where is he?
It
mean, you
doesn't
could-
matter because I rolled a 1.
Oh,
So
well, I gotta put it somewhere. We'll put it there.
yeah,
All right.
yeah, that's good.
You got it.
So, doesn't do anything, but it'll be there the next time to maybe hit. And that's my turn. Movement, action, bonus action. I'm good.
Okay. Sebastian.
All right, Sebastian's kind of looking at his new surroundings. He's like a little dazed, bewildered, but he looks at Daedalus, who just moved him here. He looks at the portal. He looks at the knife, like regretfully torn up, and then he just takes it. He throws it straight up into the portal, and he
Okay.
just like watches it disappear with like a lot of regret. He's letting go of this powerful weapon.
This track has served you very well.
Yeah, it has. So the it gets sucked into the portal, and the portal becomes unstable. Like before, it sucks these fire elementals, including your charmed one, into it, and the portal collapses. Yeah, well done.
Is that then an action? And then oh.
It's not really an attack. I mean, you just had to kind of chuck it up there. I'll say it's a free action if you want to do something else.
Okay. Well, I mean, we're still looking at this dragon, right? He's not gone.
No, the dragon is there. He is some 75 feet across and 80 feet down. So you're like
Oh, boy.
looking down at him. You're
You
really
have a
up in the
bow?
air.
Yeah, I think he's gonna tuck away his 2 little knife blades that form into his like hair cutter scissors and tuck them in his pocket and just pull out his bow for now and just go with that. He's just gonna take aim at this dragon and with his rage that is like strangely like not fueled by the it's not fueled by Tinder Strike anymore, but he's just like angry at this dragon and these cults that have like ruined his family home and everything, and just go for a short bow attack on the dragon.
Just the range on the short bow. Let's take a look.
Let's double check just to make sure.
It's
8320. So just barely within range. 80.
80. I'll give you the 80. It's barely within range. I'll say you arm
Yeah.
it a little bit.
Yeah.
If I was going by something other than D&D math, I don't know. But,
Oh boy.
right? 'Cause
Yeah,
it's
I don't-
75 across.
No, yeah, because it goes down
80
too.
up. It'd be
Oh,
close.
maybe it's the arrow's falling down, because we're above him, so it's like
There you go. There you
we'll
go.
see.
If
Oh,
it
boy.
was 4E math, then can I tell you?
All right, well, that's a very impressive 6 piercing damage there from the bow. But if he's standing right next to Everlight, so I am going to go with the sneak attack as well.
Yes, she does.
All right, so sneak attack damage, 18 additional, for a
Thank
total
you.
of 24 piercing.
All right. All right, Mr. Dragon, what are you going to do?
I'm afraid to look.
Well, let's see what he does to start with. He's going to go. Let's do the obvious one.
Yes.
There you go. Everyone knew what that was, at least some people did. He did not get his breath weapon back.
Ooh,
Well, he might as well rip somebody up. Oh, you know what? Sorry, Everlight. You got the weapon. So he's gonna go with 1 bite and 2 claw attacks on Everlight here for a second. So let's do claw, bite. Ooh. So that would be. Oh, 1 second. It's the same for both, right? Let me double check. Yeah, I just gotta do the. There's the claw. Okay. So claw damage 10 plus 14 is 24. But you guys do your hunter's mark anyway, so give yourself the 10 damage and see if you make your save. Then do the 14 damage and see if you make your save. And then you got an additional 16 to see if you make a save on. Does that take you down to 0? It might.
Do I add a bonus?
No, but you should don't add all the damage up.
It doesn't matter. I think he's down. Because how many hit points did you have? Because you did 10, 14. Did you put the 16 on top of it?
Okay, hold on. I was at 45, then the 10 brought me to 35.
Uh-huh.
And now 16, you're saying?
So altogether, it would, yes, it would be 10 plus 14 plus 16. It would be 40 damage altogether.
Jeez, that leaves me at 5 points.
All right, you got 5. And you do have to make the 3 saving throws.
Ooh.
And each one of them would be at DC 10. Okay, so he missed that one. So the hunter's mark is gone.
And he can recast it next
But
turn.
it's blessed, so he might make it.
Oh, good point.
Not with a 6.
Yes, he can.
Oh, he can. Okay, dude, that's
Yes.
true. That's true. Give me a run D4. /R space 1D4. I'll put it back. Oh, he did make it.
Whoa.
So that's 1,
Nice.
2. He still has to make one more. Make one more con save, please. That was only 2.
You got this. You got this.
He can always recast it next turn.
He can.
Like that's. Like,
It's the
Hunter's Mark is
principle of the
like-
thing.
Hunter's Mark's a versatile spell. It's like the easiest thing in the world to bring back.
I'm just more impressed he's holding on to dear life here.
One more
Honestly, he's
concentration
got that
Yeah,
weapon
save,
sword.
please.
Having trouble pulling it up.
All right, I'll do it real quick. There it goes. 1d4. All right, you're good. Let's see. What? Am I clicking the wrong one? Nope. Is it this one? The dragon's gonna fly up and head off. Everlight, if you want to take an opportunity attack, you can make an extra attack.
With what, the Dragon Slayer?
Sure.
You get plus 1d4.
Yes, you do. Add the 1d4, please. Nah, not good enough. He's just pissed off and not gonna let you guys just gonna stand in front and smack him. So he flies off and he's circling around to Daedalus and Sebastian, because why not?
Yeah, as if.
That's okay.
Sebastian's ready for some slashing combat.
Little Pura, you're up.
I suggest that we pull back into the room. Because letting him maneuver around here is very favorable for him and not very favorable for us.
I don't know if Sebastian has the ability to get down from here, to be honest.
You let me worry about that.
Well, yeah, Sebastian's along for the ride. I'll put it that way.
Right now,
He's
it's
good
Little
with
Pura's
anything.
turn. I'm suggesting we all pull back into the room. And you can also take this opportunity to do some healing if you want.
Yep. All right.
Vic, you still there? You helping Jason?
Nope, I'm here.
Okay, just making sure.
I guess I don't know. I
I'm
can't read.
suggesting we all pull back into the room.
Oh, okay. Okay, so just move 60 or 30 or
Right.
something.
Move 30. Well, move 30 and cast a healing spell, or move 60. Either one.
I'm not too bad off. I think I'd rather heal
You could be
other.
you could be a bottleneck right there. Like the dragon won't be able to get past you.
Okay, I'd rather heal other people than use stuff on me when I'm pretty decent.
I guess you can ready an action to heal somebody when they pass by you.
Like Everlight.
Just,
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
just to let you know, because I wasn't sure if you were here for it, when he used his breath weapon the first time, he did 57 points of damage.
Yep.
Now, they saved and they had fire resistance. I'm just making sure you got the scale in your head. You got 74. You got plenty of hit points. I'm just saying.
I guess.
You can do it to Everlight because damn does he need it. So I'm just saying.
But does he?
I mean,
Do I
Oh,
have
he's
to?
got to be
whatever
in
is
range. He's
fine.
not in range
You-
right now.
yeah.
But I could do it before I moved.
No, because
You
you're
got
not
to be next to him.
Ah, okay.
It's a range of touch.
So, should I just heal myself and then heal him when he comes next time?
You could do that.
If you want, it's up to you.
All right, I'll do that.
All right, spin your heal. Give yourself the hit points.
What's that?
Spin your spell that you're casting and give yourself the hit points back, and we'll let Everlight go.
All right, I'm done.
All right, Everlight, you're up. Very, very wounded.
Yeah.
If you
Um,
stay, if you end up anywhere in front of Lillipora, you'll most likely get attacked by the dragon.
Well, I should cure wounds on myself.
If you end up anywhere in front of Lillipora, you will most likely get attacked by the dragon.
You can move 6 spaces and heal, or you can move 12 spaces and not heal. Your call.
All right, I will. This is 35 feet right here.
Keep going. Keep going.
Actually, that's right. You get 7 spaces and heal, or 14 spaces and don't heal.
14 and don't heal. That's what I would say.
All right, so if I'm here, how much do I heal?
Don't heal. Just get behind me.
0. That's more than 7.
Don't stand right behind Lillipora. Just move into the room.
Move 14. All right, that looks about right.
Can I do a spell?
Nope.
You cannot.
Next time.
All right.
You did a double move.
Well, at least I'm safe.
Yeah, hopefully. As long as the Afridi doesn't come back.
Oh boy.
I just had to say that. Daedalus, you're up.
I'm going to dimension door into this little bedroom over here with my friend Sebastian. Can you move us?
I will.
Do you have to see
help
it, or
myself.
No, I have to be familiar with it. I was there before. I was
All right.
standing in there during the battle against the
Yep.
the
Give me
Razor
a
Blast.
second.
Uh,
I'll just have you go
this-
through walls.
Oh, nice. The little teleport for us.
There you go.
That is an action. So I'm done.
All right.
Thorin.
Oh, so I have to cast a spell.
Yeah, I guess while Daedalus is doing that and stuff, I guess I would yell at the dragon and say, "You can stay here and we can leave. That'd be good." And then, hold on? Do I know Draconic? That would be awesome. And I do. And I do.
Awesome. Yeah, you and Little Pora can taunt him in his native language.
Well, I wouldn't taunt him, but I would be like, "You can stay there, and we can leave, and that'd be good." And then I would, I guess I would move my spiritual weapon 20 down 20 towards the door, and then I would move my stubby dwarven self down there too.
All right.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then I would just dash because I had stayed in that room. 5, 10, 15, 20, and then 25.
Okay. Sebastian.
All right.
Oh, you're
I
not
think-
concentrating anymore because your thingy is gone.
Yeah. I think I might just be on. Yeah, I think I might just be holding an action. I'll move a little bit, like out here. Or actually, one more if I can. Yeah, I'll move like right here against the corner, and I'll just hold an action if the dragon comes into my sight. That I'll fire an arrow at it. But otherwise, I'm just.
You could also hide.
Can I
can't
ready an
see
action
you.
and take the bonus action hide as well?
You could. Yeah,
I believe
writing an
so.
action is writing an
or
action
is that-
is an action. So
Correct.
you can do that and also hide. As a
All right,
bonus.
I'll do that. Thanks for the suggestion. I appreciate that. All right, so I'll be hiding then as well with stealth. That's a 26 stealth.
All right.
Kind of crouch down with my bow at the ready.
It'll be fun. The dragon gets +8 at perception, so it'll be fun.
We'll see.
We'll see. Maybe. All right. So what am I doing here? I guess. Well, let's do the first thing first.
Scheiße.
That's gonna happen eventually.
Yep. Just gonna put him here for now, because he can't reach anyway. If he double moves, he can't really breathe any fire. I'm gonna say he's about, we'll say 40 feet up, just to make it easy. And that's all he's doing for right now, because he flew the other way and you dimension door back. So you got a little bit of a head start on him, I guess, if you're running for it. I don't know. You're up, Little Pora.
Cool.
Oh, I do actually see him in my sights now. I don't know if that counts as the triggering the action.
Oh, if you can get what? See, it's 40 up, and what's distance? 50.
Oh, so with the up, I might not even be able to hit him though, but I can see him, and that's technically what I said. So I might have to go at disadvantage then.
All right, go for it.
On the
Well, if you
bow.
don't, hang on. If you don't have disadvantage, you can sneak attack him.
Right, but I think he's too far away.
What's
Oh,
the-
actually, so Paul,
Mhm.
since disadvantage and advantage will cancel each other out, like that's the worst case scenario. Does that mean that he's not attacking at disadvantage and therefore can sneak attack regardless?
No,
Why would
If
he
there's
have-
any source of disadvantage, it's
If-
already.
If you can't be seen, then you have advantage on the enemy.
But as long as there's a source of disadvantage, it doesn't matter if it's canceled out or not. It's still.
So is there
prevents the
disadvantage
attack.
here?
I think the distance is too great. It's 55 horizontal, but I don't know how the vertical distance factors in.
Well, I mean, I'm sure. Let's ask
What's
Paul.
the distance on the crossbow? Again,
So the
80.
short bow has 80 as its regular.
80. All right, I'm gonna do math. So that would be, what would you say, 55 and 40?
Yep.
Man, I gotta use Pythagorean theorem. That's horrible.
Oh,
I mean,
brother.
I would say that like maybe now's not the time to start using geometry in our math.
We'll just say no. How's that?
I'll give. Yeah. No worries. No worries.
No, what?
No, you're out of.
No
you're-
sneak attack.
No sneak attack.
Because he's
I'll just do it
disadvantaged.
regular then.
Paul, because he's disadvantaged.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep. So I'll still make the attack. It'll be normal because I'm hidden, unless he has a perception greater than 26 here, which he might. So
He
No one
could.
will
No,
see.
spin it.
You have to roll pretty well.
He gets plus
we'll
8.
see. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, just roll an. He still has to roll an 18.
Okay.
I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch.
All right. Well, never mind.
All right, so I'll
At
just
least
go
you
normal
tried.
attack here. 28 to hit, and I'm assuming that'll hit the dragon.
Sure.
All right, so at least I deal 9 damage to him, piercing. So it's something.
All right.
That's my my reaction there, or not my reaction. That's like my held action.
Oh,
All right,
really?
sorry. Then that's Lilipora's turn. Sorry, there was a long interruption there.
No, it's okay. There we go. Let's see. Oop. God damn it. All right, never mind. I was too busy playing around. Go ahead, Lilipora. You're up. What are you doing?
Hang on one sec. I hate to be difficult, but I'm not seeing how the dragon is more than 80 feet away.
Well, I'll let you know in a second because I'm actually doing the math. It would roughly be 85 feet away.
I thought you said it was 55 across and 40 up.
Oh, 40 up. I did 45. 1 second. It might be real close then. But you told me not to do math, dude. Don't tell me not to do math.
You're the one who wanted to do math.
Oh no.
You told me not to do math, and I said, okay.
If you're not
well,
doing math, then you should just use
then I
55.
just said, okay, well, you know, I just said, okay, well, you know, if it feels like it's
I
about,
think it's.
if I do that, is that square root? Okay, so now,
Gosh.
so sure, I'll give it to you. Go for it.
Oh
Give
boy.
yourself your thing.
All right. Well, that would just add sneak attack. Basically, is the only difference
Add
there.
the
Or
sneak
I could
attack.
re-roll if you want me to re-roll. I don't know. What
Let's do the sneak attack. Go ahead.
All right. All right. All right. Oh boy, the D&D diagonals are always something else. You know, that's a struggle there. That's just
Well,
18 additional.
Okay,
All
that's
right.
fine. I'm going
that's
to do
me,
math. I like math.
Fair enough.
Okay, he's getting around. He's around bloodied-ish. What are you doing, little poor?
I'm not throwing my javelin, but it doesn't look like it will reach him even if I move.
We
You're welcome
definitely
to
should not
move
be
into the
moving-
room with him. Go for it.
We definitely should not be moving towards him.
All right, then I will not move toward him. I'll stay where I am.
You could move back. We could all retreat, like the way we came.
Do we need anything else in that room where he came from?
Nope. We have achieved our mission. We just
Yeah, I
drove
think
the
we just had to
portal.
throw the knife in the portal.
All right, I'll move 60.
Oof.
There's your 60. You got it.
No, that was 10 spaces, so I get 2 more, right?
Oh, okay. Yes,
All right, I'm good.
you got it. Everlight,
I'm gonna heal myself.
go ahead. 3rd level spell. I think it's the highest one you have.
Yep.
All right.
Just normal.
Yep. All right, 14. That's 14 you didn't have before.
That brings me to 19.
Okay.
Can I do another one?
Nope.
No.
You can move though.
We're
You
still
can
in
move
combat.
7
so you can-
squares.
yeah, you can just take an action and move in a bonus action.
All right. Well, I can move near Lillipura.
Go ahead. And that should be it. Daedalus.
When you saw the dragon breathe, what was the distance of the fire?
30-foot cone.
Okay, I'm going to double move and Misty Step. So essentially, I have 90 feet of movement.
Okay. It's probably not letting you because of the walls, right?
Correct.
So somewhere around at the edge, I think is what you're trying to do, like around there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Thorin, you're up.
I guess we are in tactical retreat. So,
I'm sure we'll have to fight the dragon at some point, but I don't think we should fight him in terrain that's advantageous for him.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 15, 20, and that's about it, because I can't end in a space with someone else. I mean, I guess in theory, we could huddle in the wall here, so there. And I guess I would try to move my spiritual weapon 20 feet closer.
You got it. I'll put it like there. Burp. Maybe one more. I don't know. I messed up. All right, cool. Sebastian, you're up.
Alrighty, it feels wrong for Sebastian to run after always being the one charging in ahead, but he's got to stick with the group, and he's like starting to clear his head after losing that the Tinder Strike and not being as hot-headed. So he's just gonna follow along and move 90 if he can duck through his companion. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 55, 55, 65 or 60. Wait,
Yeah,
sorry.
because it's double.
50, 55,
it's
60,
difficult
65,
terrain. Yep, you got it.
70, 75, 80, 85, 90.
All right, we'll let
All
that
right.
go. It's all good.
Yeah, I counted 2 for both moving through Lillipore and for moving through Everlight.
Yep.
Each.
I heard you doing the count. Sounds good.
All right, great.
All right.
And that's the end of my turn.
You got it. Yep, that's fine. Lillipora, you're up.
Did he move?
We can't see him.
Well, I'm continuing to go.
All right.
We're not stopping here.
Oh, I
We
know, but I don't
have
know if
to.
you're gonna make it
Well,
across
no,
in
I
one
was telling.
time. So
I
we'll
was
see.
telling Lillipora.
I don't know if I need these guys, so I'm just gonna throw them in initiative just in case.
Oh boy.
Just in case, you know. I don't know where everyone's gonna be.
Sure.
All right. Lillipora, as you're running across the causeway, as you look to the north, passages of lava, you see the dragon swooping towards this passage.
He's trying to head us off at the pass.
Fly, fly, you fools. We gotta run.
Everlight,
Well, how far can I move?
You can move 14 squares with a double move, or 7 squares with a single move.
if you hold down the Alt button and click with your mouse, you can, I believe it's the Alt button, you can bend your, well, if I do, what, that, ah, dang it, is it the Alt button? No, maybe it's Control?
Nothing
Yeah, it's
seen.
Control. Whee! Alright. There you go, you're doing it. 25, 30, you're trying to get to 35 doubled, which is 70s. You get 2 more. You could be right about there. About 1 space back, middle of the bridge.
So I could make it there.
You could.
But that'll leave me a sitting duck, won't it?
Well, you're inside a very small tunnel, but yeah, you're in the middle of the bridge. What can I tell you?
Or I could just... How do I turn this off? Okay, there we go. I could just move down to here for now, then I could make it across next turn.
You can. I'm not saying there's good choices here. I'm just whatever you want to do.
Yeah, this is the safest way. Okay.
All right. Which salamander is this? It's this one. Where's my salamanders? Here they are. Speed. So, sure. He can move there. You're kind of behind the other two, so... He's going to chuck a spear at Daedalus. What can he do? Okay, cool. Never mind. Daedalus, you're up.
Is he threatening the squares on the catwalk?
No, he's underneath. He didn't try and,
Okay.
and jump up or anything. He's
Okay, so
below the catwalk.
1, 2, 3,
You're
4,
flying anyway.
5. Sure. Good point. That's 6. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I better miss this step again. 1, 2, 3. I don't like using up all these spell slots, but I don't want to be out in the middle of the bridge. That's my turn.
Okay. Thorin?
Yep. 5,
This
10.
space inside the rock might be safer because the dragon doesn't have line of sight to it from where he is. So if you can't cross the bridge in one turn, that probably is your next best option.
He'll probably see you go into it, though.
Well, yes.
Letting you
all
all
the
know
benefits
that there is
standing-
no way that I am ever getting across that bridge in one turn.
Yeah, it's probably better than standing on the catwalk, exposed to everything.
So just letting you know that probably the next turn, I will probably end up somewhere in the neighborhood in the middle there.
It's a good turn, isn't it?
No, I said in my next turn, because I guess if I would dash, I mean, they would, if this is counts as, that's 25. If I dash, it would be, it would, from here, it would be, I would be right there at the edge of the catwalk. So, I could stand right here, and then, yep. So, I'm guessing that I would also move my spiritual weapon. It's just getting further and further behind. But but who knows? It might catch up eventually if I get caught by this
You never
dragon.
know. You never know.
Yeah. So I guess that's my turn. Because well, let's see. I guess since I don't wanna, I guess I could take the dodge action in case something hits me. Or tries to hit me.
Sure. Yep.
So.
Or, unless you want to heal someone.
Yeah, I could heal Everlight. Yeah, so yeah, that's what I'll do. I think at first level. So I think I have first level spell slots still. So I will look. That's what I will do. So 6 healing. That sucked. It's like +5. I rolled a big 1 +5, so 6 healing. So I guess Everlight now has 25 hit points.
Thank you. Every little bit helps.
Yeah, so that's my turn.
Sebastian, you're up.
All right. I think Sebastian is counting his lucky stars that he can run across, and he's going to use his cunning action dash and his action dash, like regular action dash, to move 90 feet. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, or here, 25, 30, 35, 45, 50, 55, or I guess 55 would be there, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. Alright, that's Sebastian's turn.
Can you go up 1 square?
I could, yeah, I would just go diagonally this way instead. Alright.
Okay. This guy is that one. He will go there. Him and him. He'll swim over there, get this dude out of the way. So one salamander will throw at Everlight and the other 2 at Little Pora. Let's see. So Everlight first. That is a hit.
Jesus.
I love you. Take 9, Everlight. And then Little Pora. That's a miss. And that's a miss.
I just got a pop-up, reload application or log out.
Oh, that's
there
weird.
it is. Okay, I got rid of it.
Yeah, I think that pops up when you hit escape, so I've hit that a couple
Okay.
times by accident. But if you just hit escape again, it goes away.
Let me see how low this room is. We're gonna say he's down to 20 because that's where he's at. Sure, we'll get him a little closer. That should work, right? And he'll do the old breath weapon thing. Sorry, Everlight, this is gonna hurt.
Am I gonna survive?
I don't know.
I only got 16 points left.
Seems
As long as-
unlikely.
What happened? I already was supposed to recharge my thing. How do I make it recharge? I have to click this so I get it. There, it's recharged. Thank you. I gotta use the official button for it to let me to do it. There it goes. All right, make your saving throw. Ooh, that hurts.
Oof.
And Everlight doesn't really matter. Well, I guess you could get half
They're
damage.
still blessed also.
True. You're still blessed.
Just plus 1d4 to your save. Oh,
Oh, why was that 60? What happened there?
was it supposed to be 16d6?
Pff,
Yes.
I
yeah, it
guess it's
is actually.
better than
He
last
just
time.
spun really good.
Yeah.
He did.
Everlight, give me a save when you get a chance.
Ooh.
Deck save?
Yes, that's plus 1d4. I guess not that it matters.
No, it doesn't. They're both going to be down.
Well, Torn has
Uh-uh.
fire resistance.
Yeah, I have fire resistance.
Oh, that helps. That saves your ass.
It does.
So you take 33, Thorin, and Everlight also
What is
takes
Everlight?
33.
That means I'm dead.
Well, you're down for sure.
Yes, you're down.
I'm only at 16, so you're saying I'd take 33?
Yes,
Yeah.
you're at 0. And then Thorin, you put on your 33 and you get a chance, and it's Little Porous turn.
Okay. There we go. Yeah,
There it
I was
is.
just trying to do some math in my head.
I understand. I understand. We had
Is the
trouble
dragon-
with math earlier. I get it.
Is the dragon attackable from the catwalk? I'm not sure it's a good idea.
He's about 20 foot above the catwalk.
Oh, so the ceiling's high in this room.
I think it's 20, right?
I thought the catwalk was just 10 feet below the ceiling.
Oh, you could be right. Let me double check that. Yeah, you're right. So if he's 20 foot up, he's there. Yeah, so he's within 10 foot. You can go get him. He's like he's like right around the chains and kind of flapping,
Right.
kind of right around it. Yep, hovering. So yeah, you can go up and get him if you want.
Not my turn.
Well, it's Little Porous turn. You're up, dear.
Okay, sure. Then I'm gonna run away.
Well, you're gonna have to figure out how you're gonna get Thorin.
How am I gonna get him? How am I gonna get him? I don't have any.
The dragon is blooded and he is in a space where he can be attacked.
He's what?
He's in a space where he can be attacked.
He's half down, he's saying.
Oh,
You can still run away.
nah. I gotta help my fellow dwarf.
You're a dragonborn. Screw him.
Ah,
I know you're
If
gonna go
you
get him. How far
If
away
you
are
move-
you?
More than 30, but less than 60.
Right.
I mean, Everlight's down, so I'm still up. So
I don't know how many dimension door spells the wizard has left. I'm sorry, the sorcerer. No, wizard. Sorry, wizard.
Why
ah,
are you calling me a sorcerer?
I don't know,
What
because
an
you were before,
insult.
weren't you?
No, not with this character.
Oh, all right, well, I know not with this character, but previous character, maybe.
I was a warlock in the last campaign.
Oh, warlock. That's right. My bad. All right, Little Poor, what are you doing?
I don't know.
What is Torin doing?
I mean, I could do one. I mean, if we're talking about it, I could try to banish him. And then
Somebody
we can
needs-
run like hell.
Somebody needs to be next to the dragon in case he tries to move away, and then he'll get attacked.
So I mean, I
No,
also.
I'm not saying there has to be Torin, but if Torin isn't moving next to him, then probably Little Pora should.
I mean, my 25 feet is gonna get by the dragon. I mean, I could possibly hit. Oh, I mean, I would probably. What I was gonna do is I was gonna pop a healing spell on Everlight and then book it next to the dragon, and I would be standing right there on that catwalk because I can only get there. Like,
I guess it comes down to: are you going to try and fight him? If so, it's Little Pora's turn. It's not a general discussion.
Well, but I mean, I think we have to fight him because Everlight and Torin are trapped on the other side. We can't run away and let the dragon kill them.
Yeah, we have to fight all together. We can't fight little by little and then lose people. We don't want to do that. So
Right.
might be time to go back in.
Little Pora, where you want to go?
I want to go 30 feet.
All right. How about there?
Okay. And can I throw a javelin at him?
Sure.
That's what I'll do.
All right.
You throw two javelins.
Yeah, I'll let you throw 2 javelins. I've been allowing that. That's a hit.
You're also blessed to get plus 1d4 to hit.
Yes, she does.
Okay. Well, I didn't need it before.
Second attack. That hits. 7 more. You got it. Everlight, I need a... I assume you're done, right, Little Pora? I'm sorry.
Checking to see if I had any worthwhile bonus actions.
They're not very common for a paladin.
what? No.
I could put up Sanctuary.
Then he just attacks Torin.
All right, then I'm done.
All right. Everlight, I need a death save. That was not a death save.
I'm not sure how to do it in this sheet.
That's fair.
I mean, to be fair, there was a 12. I mean,
That's fair enough, but I gotta figure out how to make it count.
I just clicked on dexterity in the
Well, you gotta
the
click on
beyond.
death save, not that. I'll give you one. 1 second. 1 second. So 1 to the good. I'll explain it next time. All right, I gave you 1 good one. Mr. Salamander. He 10 foot? Sure. That's a good question. These guys don't speak the same language. So the salamanders, they're just going to chill for a second while the dragons here, they're not exactly sure what they want to do. Because they're not exactly buddies with the dragon. They don't speak the same language. And, you know, they have just as much possible thing to fear them as anyone else does. They don't know whose side they're on. So the salamander's going to hang back for a second. Okay, fair enough. Daedalus, you're up. Oh, wait, Daedalus, 1 second. Daedalus, can you make me a Constitution saving throw, please? Because the air in this room is pretty toxic.
the first round I've been here.
Yeah, start of your turn. Take 10 poison damage.
Ugh. Where do I have to be to not make that save?
Not in the room. If you want to be in the hallway where little Pora was, or
So like
to the
here?
south. Give me 5 foot more and then fine. Sure. Oh, Mind Sliver, sorry. So, someday that's going to actually prompt me. Let's see. No, he fails. So he takes damage. He takes 5 psychic. You got it.
Let's set him up for you, Torin.
Torin, you're
All
up.
right. Should I banish him?
I mean, it's it's a swing. It either works and it's great, or
Yeah.
it doesn't.
Yeah. I mean,
He's
So-
probably gonna have a good Christmas saving throw, but it does get a -1d4 penalty.
yeah. I mean, to be fair, my save DC is 17. So it's not terrible, but it's not great either.
He's at best he's 50-50 to fail or make it.
Yeah. I mean, really what I should do is I should just heal Everlight and then just
Well, you
Start
might not get
moving.
the 1d4 bonus next round.
Yeah, that's true. So I gotta hit him with something, whether I hit him with Toll the Dead or whatever. So
If you fail to banish him, you could move back into the hallway so that he doesn't attack you.
yeah, that's true. Okay, because I'm basically running out of spell slots. Like I don't.
I understand. Hopefully,
So-
after this, we won't need any.
Yeah, because I mean, I literally have like, I have 1/3 level, which doesn't count because banishment is. I have a 5th level banishment, which means I could banish 2 creatures technically.
Go for it. I mean, banish a salamander too while you're at it.
Yeah, might as well. So, let's see, 5th level. Woohoo! There
All
it
right,
is.
there it is. Whoop, there it is.
Um,
All right, we'll do the dragon first, and then which salamander? The one to the north or the south?
I would probably do the one to the south because that one could actually hit me, probably. Like,
All right, all right,
spear at me. Yeah.
all right. Big save here. So this is a charisma save,
Yep, -1d4.
-1d4. Let's go for it. I'm really curious about this roll. Nope.
He rolls
makes-
very well.
He gets plus.
He's plus. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, he gets +8 for charisma saving throws.
Yeah, that was higher than I expected.
All right, so then this dude. Gets a normal. He is banished. Pop. One of them pops.
Yeah,
Alright.
the one that I didn't want.
Dragon would have made it on the save on the die roll that the salamander got too. He was if it was in fact 50-50.
Yeah, well, I tried, guys. I tried.
I would have gone for that too.
Yeah, it was a good try.
Yeah, it's just unlucky.
I mean,
It's the
yeah,
right
it was
play.
high risk. So then I guess I will move back, so I'm not in any sort of breath weapon, and then the next turn I'll use a spell slot and I'll give Everlight some healing. But
You
I
might
just
as well keep. You might as well keep moving your spiritual weapon.
Yeah, so it goes
yeah,
down.
Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can actually see it now.
I know. Hey, it'll get there quickly. It's coming.
Mhm.
Easy cooking something up.
Sebastian, you're up. Oh, by the way, Sebastian, make me the con save, please.
Yes, sir. Oh boy. That's a 14.
Ah, sorry, that misses by 1.
All right.
He's blessed.
So that's the.
Oh, you're blessed.
Oh my gosh! I
I'm glad
always
somebody
forget the bless.
remembers.
Thank you. Oh
You
my
take
gosh!
half of 9, which is 4.
All right.
You only had to spend a 1, so.
Right. Fair enough. So I'll
Alright.
take 4 damage there.
Yep.
All right.
You could use your bonus action to hide.
Before I charge in, yeah, that's a good point. I'll do it. So yeah, bonus action to hide. Let's see what I can roll there for stealth to.
So you're trying
slip.
to sneak to the dragon or something?
Basically, I'm trying to hide around this corner and then pop out and attack.
Oh, I see.
Probably with my bow, honestly, because I'm not super confident
Oh,
in my
definitely with your
daggers
bow.
right now.
Yeah.
I can't actually see it, but I'm just, I'm more confident I'll be able to hit it with a bow than I'll be able to throw
you'll be
daggers.
able to see it once you peek out.
Exactly. So I'm basically hiding to get the advantage of unseen, like the rogue thing, and then just like after that hide, like bonus action hide, I would jump out and hit it with my bow, and if I have advantage on that bow attack, I get sneak attack on it.
Okay.
So for the hide action, if it's appropriate that I'd be able to hide in this scenario, which is up to the DM, then I would just roll a stealth check.
I'm going to say that, if you can beat his passive perception, and you'll be hidden.
All right, so that's a 19 stealth. So I don't know if that's
You'll find out.
true. There you
Well,
go.
his passive perception is 18.
Oh, well, if you're going to look it up, then yeah, you made it by 1.
You told us it was +8.
Oh, I guess I did. You're right.
Oh, gotcha.
Fair enough. Someone pays attention.
Well, that someone's certainly not me, unfortunately. But I'm glad someone does. Okay, yeah, well, I'll do that. I'll pop around the corner here once I'll stealth, pull my bow out. Oh, and I, with that, am able to see him. I think, Sebastian is not afraid of being in the front line, so he'll actually dive in front of Daedalus here. So he'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I don't think I want to quite run on the catwalk, but I'll stop it there, and I'll just take my shot at this dragon with my bow, my short bow.
Okay.
So let's get that, and that's because I'm from hidden.
So
and
wait, so if
popping
you're
out.
hiding, isn't that like an action to hide?
So with the rogue, yes, usually, but the rogues get like the special cunning action.
All right,
Which
because
I can-
fucking rogues.
I can
Go ahead.
show. Yeah, the rogues are a whole other situation
This
half
is true.
the time.
This is true.
All right, so with advantage, that's a nat 20. We love that.
Okay.
Okay, so I will
So
do.
You might want to add the sneak as a bonus damage. That way you can crit everything at once instead of like rolling the sneak attack twice.
Okay, sure. So it is 5d6. So I will add that as bonus damage on top of here, plus 5d6. And if I click critical, okay, we'll see if it works or not. I'm gonna click critical, and hopefully it adds the 5d6
should.
twice.
Sure did.
It did.
Perfect.
Wow.
So it's 41 damage, and then I will use my Whales from the Grave. I'll pop one of these tokens, and go for. As long as it's within 30, I'm gonna go for this one near Lil.
We don't need to kill the salamanders.
Oh, we don't? Okay, I mean, okay,
They're not chasing us.
all right. Yeah, they're kind of confused because they're the different
Yeah.
language and everything. All right, so I'm not even gonna use the Whales from the Grave. Just
They're
gonna go
not
for the dragon
really
here.
allies per se. Yes.
No, they're not allies, but they're not chasing us. Like even
Right. They're not bothering you.
Yeah,
You're
We
right.
don't need to
Right.
bother them if they're not
and
bothering us.
once we leave, they're not going to come after us.
All right, so just the dragon, 41 damage, and that's the end of my turn.
All right. So it's the dragon's turn. Just for shits and giggles. I gotta hit the official button. Let's see. Breath weapon
Oh,
button.
yeah.
Breath weapon button. Bang. He does
Oh.
not get his breath weapon back.
Sucks for the dragon. It rocks for us.
Yeah, this is not the best spot for the dragon. I think he's done, guys. He's leaving.
Ooh.
I'll go here. And he's just gonna double move. He's done.
He's probably pretty low.
Yeah, he's getting up there. He's definitely. He doesn't have to die for this thing. He's all good. We've got there. Is he moving or not moving? He didn't move. Alright, I'm just gonna whoop him myself. I know where he. God dang it. He probably clipped a wall or something and won't let me do it, so I'll just have to move it myself. Alright, with that, it is Little Pora's turn. Just want to know what you're doing since Everlight is down and... What do we do with Little Pora? Little Pora is actually helping Jason for a couple seconds.
Oh, does she have any spells left?
Good question. She has a couple second level and a third level.
She cannot quite reach Everlight. Is Torn going to be able to reach Everlight and heal him this turn?
Yes, definitely. I mean, I'm only. I would literally could. He's only like 10 feet away from me, so I could.
Okay, why don't we have Lillipora pull back to the west then?
You
In
got
case salamanders get
Frisky.
anxious again, yep.
Got it.
And then we can make sure that Everlight and Torn get across the bridge.
Everlight, just for shits and giggles, give me a death save. Don't spin a 1. Well, I guess you could. This means someone's going to have to res you, but...
Now
I
in D&D Beyond, there's dexterity.
Don't do it in D&D Beyond. We use Foundry. So if you go into Foundry, there's a thing there for death saves. I mean, you could, but I mean...
It's not a dex save, it's a death save.
Death. As in,
Death save. Where do I find that?
On your Foundry sheet, if you click it, if you click your token, your big sheet pops up, and then there's a thing that says death saves over on the right hand side.
I'm not seeing that.
It's
where
it's
it
on
says
the right hand
spell
side.
book?
It says, yeah,
Where
it
it
says
says
death
spellbook,
saves.
look down, it says favored foe, and then down one more it says death saves.
Okay. I see it.
So if you probably click death saves, it'll probably bring up a sub menu.
Yep. And just click normal.
yeah. Oh, actually, he made the first one. It's not going to matter. Go ahead. But that's for shits and giggles.
And there's a bless on, so he would make it.
Alright. All good. It doesn't matter. I thought he failed the first one. I was wondering if he spun a 1 if he would double
Right,
fail.
right.
But he made the first one, so that's my memory bad. Alright. So, Thorin, you're going to heal him and get him up and get the heck out?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, so I would basically move 5 feet, then I would do,
Do you want us to stay in initiative?
No, we're going to end it here.
anyway, but 6, yeah, so then I would actually probably do 2, actually, because I still have...
One is all it takes, because he's at 0.
Yeah, he's at 0, but I mean, but there's 11, so or 6, he has 6 hit points now.
Yeah. The
I would
dragon's not
probably-
going to follow you at this point, so...
Yeah.
So we're gonna end up back in
gonna-
this room.
You're going to run through the room and,
Yep.
and head out is what you're planning on doing.
So we should probably run back to where the little,
Well, I don't know if we can
campfire-
actually. I don't know if we can actually make it to the exit because I'm out of spells and we have the problem with the lava.
Well, maybe we could. How about we go
So
back
the first
to where
step,
the?
the first step is to get back to this room where we fought the fire giant.
Yes.
And then,
that's
then
where
once we're there, we can reassess.
Yeah.
Like I'm
There's-
curious what the deal is with this shaft, but I don't have the spell slots to investigate it.
Yeah. So
I'll move little poor. Shoop. Get her out of the thing. You got it. I can warp you guys too if you want.
yes, please.
All right.
Oops. That's a tool.
There you go.
So, do we want to take a long rest here?
Mm. Is there any other option? Because I just feel like we're very close to all this danger stuff.
Well, like I said, the salamanders are not going to pursue us.
That-
There we go.
Dragon gets a long rest too. It might get interesting, but I mean, if that's
Yeah,
the
but-
only way out, that's the only way out. You know, it's
I mean,
not really a
he's
choice.
going to have to wait 8 hours to get a long rest just like us.
I mean, I'll say that as you are in this area and you look around. So in the whoop fudge. I didn't mean to move you. My bad. I need a pointer in this game. But like somewhere over around here, you notice there's like a brass handprint, and then when you press on that, the footsteps, the foot things raise out of the lava. So you can go
Oh,
across.
nice. Okay, so we can just leave.
Yeah, you can just leave.
Okay,
Mm,
let's leave then.
Okay, you're
Oh,
done.
you know, yeah.
I agree. I'd rather get out of here first and then rest.
I mean, there is nothing left to do. That's the end, guys.
Yeah,
You
there's
close
the
all
shaft.
4 portals. Oh, the shaft. Okay, I'll let you do the shaft. So I'll say if you want to hang.
Well, I could do it with a short rest, I guess.
Well, I'll make it easy. So if you
let's
go
start them
down the shaft, there is a room down there where there are 4 prisoners that are surrounded by a ring of fire.
So we
So
can.
if you want for map completion, I can take you over there.
It's just one room.
It's just one room, and there are prisoners there in a ring of fire. If you can dispel the ring of fire, then y'all good. Hold on a second.
How about? Would this do it?
I put you in the ring of fire. Sorry about that. I was just trying to get you over there so you saw the room. Wall of water. That's an interesting thing. I'd have to read that.
I'm all alone here.
Oh, did I not grab you, Dominic? I'm
Oh,
sorry.
it actually doesn't actually have the spell. The text. Of the spell just has the. It just has the scroll information.
Hmm.
Boom. I can just open up doors for you guys so you can see.
I mean, I could cut and paste. I could cut and paste the text of the spell.
I'm reading what's in the thing. Casting. Fire damage is halved if the fire effect passes through the wall to reach its target. Oh, it's a ranged weapon. I'm sorry. So you're saying you don't have a dispel magic?
I do not have any spell slots. I have a first level spell.
Oh, okay. I got you.
I mean, I could rest for an hour, but
And I take it Daedalus doesn't have anything. Well, they're not going anywhere. So I mean, if resting for the hour gets you this thing, or you're just gonna hang out there,
Well,
defeat
so
these
the
guys
wall of water-
eventually.
the wall of order have on a scroll, so that I don't need to rest.
All right, screw it. We'll say it cancels each other out, just for shits and giggles. Sure. We don't have to draw this out. Though I'm going to look it up later to see what it would do if you put a wall of water into a wall of fire, which is real interesting. But we'll say this cancel each other out. It feels like a D&D 5e thing to do.
Sure.
You know, advantage and disadvantage, they cancel each other out.
Right.
So, sure, you rescue 4 more people who, you know, were captives or from the surface world. Some were probably from the original group that was ambushed many moons ago.
Oh, the ones we're trying to rescue.
Yep, and some were just commoners. So, but yeah, you get them out. You've closed all the portals.
Is there any
And,
like closing text once we've closed all the
is there a
portals?
closing text? I'll see if do I have closing text? I don't know. I'll see.
I feel like at least
Probably. I'm gonna. I mean,
some NPC should come and tell us we did a great job.
sure. Here, I'll give you. Here you go. So, it's not official closing text because it's kind of odd. So, I'll read you this a little bit that sits here. That's not necessarily meant for you per se, but with at least one Prince of Elemental Evil down for the count and the others unable to reach the prime material plane through the nodes, the valley is safe from elemental evil for now. Over the next few months, the region will return to its tranquil state. It's still a frontier, so monsters and predators are still around, but they gradually decline. The weather returns to normal. Even the people of Red Larch point out that normal weather means bad weather around here and unpredictable besides. Some tavern talk could be overheard about occupying the haunted keeps to scare away unwanted squatters or raising the force once and for all. No power in the valley has the soldiers to accomplish this task, so nothing comes with it. And that's about it. So the thing about this thing is it's set the way it's set. So the way you have the 4 nodes, right? And it really goes in the order that you want, right? Like the module was literally set up to say, you know, you can kill the leaders in any order you want, and depending on how that falls will depend on which of the elemental evils will come through the portal, right? So you found which ones you killed first? I think it was the Earth and the
Yeah, I think
air
we killed the Earth
first.
leader first. Yep.
Earth and air were killed first. So that meant that you already had those weapons. So that wasn't going to be the quote unquote final one when the guy comes out, right? So, and then you found
which
the
is
other guy
water.
last. So depending on the order you find the weapons will depend on which guy at the end. So you could have fought the fire demon, the fire prince. You could have fought the air prince. You could have fought the earth prince. It just depended on what order you went through. So really, in a sense, you know, the fact that you kicked out one of the princes was probably the biggest fight of all of them. And
Right.
you had to make sure that you got the weapon and threw it in the portal, which you did, because otherwise he would have killed you.
That guy was
She would have
scary.
killed you.
Yeah.
It was like a
the
challenge level
elemental.
23 or 24 or whatever the hell it was.
Wow.
Whatever it was not fun. I can look him up real quick, but yeah, she was not fun. There she is.
All Hydra.
Yep. Oh, I'm sorry, she was only 18.
Only 18.
But she had 324 hit points, so, you know.
And a ton of big attacks.
Yep, and had blind sight, so she knew where you were from the invisible thing, and
Yeah.
it had Storm of Vengeance, which I don't remember if I used it or not, but that's a 9th level spell, so that's kind of fun.
I do not recall seeing a 9th level spell.
Yeah, I don't think I found the right opportunity to cast that one. She was too busy throwing people, because also they kind of say that not that she ignores you, but you know, as long as you weren't threatening, you know, getting the trident, she wasn't overly concerned, right? So
Right.
that's why when one of you got close to the trident or killing the guys, she was after those people for the most part. But she wasn't going, we'll say, hell's bells, so to speak.
Well, good job, everyone. We were a successful adventuring party.
Yeah, it
So
worked
what
out.
would our final level be? Would we end up level 12? I mean, because we were level 10.
I could have
now?
given you one more level. I didn't think you needed it because it was 5 of you.
Yeah, with the extra person.
Yeah, with the extra person and such. But I think it came out to be as you killed, because it's all like task based, right? So,
Right.
I think once you had gotten through 3 of the nodes, they said, "Oh, you can give them another level," but I was just like, "Why? They're not going to die. It's fine." So, and I hate that. That's one thing I like experience. I'm that's not a fan of
Milestone.
of milestone. Sometimes I am, but like I find these modules you generally I feel that you advance too quickly for the text that they write for the module. That's just my pet peeve.
Mm-hmm. Totally.
Like sometimes I know some modules, it's like you raise a level, and I'm like, why? They didn't do anything. Maybe they talked a bit or they traveled, and it's like, oh, they got to the right area, so they raised the level. It's like, yeah, I don't, whatever.
Yep.
But no, hopefully it was enjoyable. It was a very hack and slash dungeon, and you guys seem to accept that, so that was nice.
Good.
There really wasn't a lot of opportunity for role play so much. It was just like, go kill a bunch of shit.
There was some role playing at the very beginning when we were talking to a lot of people.
Yeah, at the beginning.
The deeper we got.
Yep. Once you got rolling and you knew where shit was, then it was like basically almost one big freaking dungeon, because all the areas are interconnected. So like these 4 areas are connected to that one area where the drow stuff was, and that is connected to each of the 4 things up on the surface, right? So theoretically you could go into like one of the outposts on the surface and never come up for air again, which you did.
Pretty much what we did. Like,
Which
once
is
we
why,
went underground.
and to be honest, like at certain points, and I forget which one of you were here for things, like I was trying to figure out some ways to encourage you to go to the surface, because like there is shit that happens there. So like, for example, as you get through certain parts of the dungeon, as you progress more, then what happens on the surface gets worse, right?
Oh.
And there are scenarios where, like, if you went back to the town, like if you notice on your weapon descriptions, there are things there that says if you use this with the portal, more or less, that you can create basically an elemental bomb. Right. So while you don't know it because you were down here the whole time, the cultist was making things pretty shitty for the people upstairs. So they were occasionally bombing villages with the elemental bomb, or the weather was getting worse and destroying crops or whatever. So shit was going down up top, but you guys were deep in the mode of, well, we're in the dungeon and this is where we're supposed to be, so we're just going to clear this shit out.
That's exactly what we did.
And that's fine, right? That's fine. And I was like, hey, if you want to go topside and get, Everlight some arrows, you might find some other stuff going on, or, I forget what other hooks I had a while ago. Oh, maybe when I think a couple of times.
That crown.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I think there was stuff with that crown, because I remember we talked to that ghost.
There might have been something with that. I think also earlier there was some of the local villagers that you rescued that would kind of drop hints that things were getting shitty upstairs. I forget exactly how I worded it. It's been a while, but yeah. So, but in the end, I know once or twice you thought about it. You thought about going back up, but then you're like, nah, this is where we're supposed to be. This is where the action is. We're going to clear this shit out. So I can't blame you. Can't blame you. Well, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. It seems like you did. And probably, I don't know what I'm going to do. My plans always change. But I would guess that, we're my family's pretty much tied up until July because we'll be going on vacation and my younger son is graduating and all that kind of stuff. And then, July, and by the time we get to like mid-August, I got to think about taking both my kids to college, right, on different weeks of the month. So probably if I DM, it will be like, I'm still trying to see if I'm going to DM on that other server that I always play on. I'll put obviously two of you know where it is, but for Dominic and Steve, I'll put the link in the thing in Discord. I might DM there because that's like only little, 4-hour little stints that I could like spin something up and run a campaign whenever I have the time. But otherwise, I figure like probably until, late August, probably realistically early September will I do something online again because I'll just be tied up for the summer.
Totally fair.
Yeah,
Okay.
fair enough. And you guys will be off doing your thing as well, so.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, thanks again for playing, and thanks for everyone because half of you filled in for people who did not complete the thing. Only Steve and Vicky went to the end, but so thanks for filling in.
It's great playing with all of you.
Yeah, this was
I
a
had
great
fun.
time.
So
Thank you,
it was
everyone.
cool.
Cool.
Thank you, guys.
I